Hello everyone! Have you brushed your teeth and combed your hair? Are you in your pajamas ready for bed? Are the curtains drawn and blankets tucked tight? Are you ready to sleep and say goodnight? But before you go into your dream ride, here's a story for you tonight! Hey! A very happy new year to all my story lovers! We are into a brand new year of storytelling! And tonight I have got you a really cute little story. Now tell me, do you all like mustaches? You heard it right, mustaches. I'm sure you don't have them, but your papa, your uncle, your dadu, your nanu, somebody must be having it, and at some point they have tickled you with it too, isn't it? So tonight's story is about Maoo and the Moustaches by Arunima Chatterjee and Pratibha Malya. Here goes the story. This is Maoo, Urmi's new kitten. This is Urmi, Maoo's favorite person. Look at that. Maoo is Urmi's pet and Urmi is Maoo's person. One day, Urmi's uncle, Nirali Mama, came into town. Mama! cried Urmi. Maoo jumped off Urmi's lap as she ran to her uncle. Mama is everyone's favorite, isn't it? Even Kaira has got a favorite mama, Vaibhav Mama. Who's your favorite mama? Tell me in the comment section, okay? Maoo looked up. Now Maoo was curious too. Maoo looked up at Mama and guess what happened? Curling above a jolly smile was something thunderous and black. It was thick and fuzzy in the middle and curling up at the two ends. Scary, hairy, fuzzy! Meow! Squealed Maoo, dashing behind the curtains. Maoo was terrified of mustaches. Oh dear me! Poor Maoo got such a scare with Mama's nice fuzzy mustaches. I can understand that. When my Kaira was little, even she was scared of mustaches. Yes, please don't tell her. Shh. Now, poor Maoo is scared of mustache. You know what happened the next day? The next day, Maoo decided to stay away from Murli Mama and his mustache. Oopsie daisy! To stay away from Murli Mama and his mustache, Maoo stepped outside the house. Now Maoo is a little kitten. Do you think it is safe for little kittens or little puppies or little children to step out of the house alone? Not safe at all. Now Maoo did step out. Let's see what happens. Maoo! 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 Urmi called, searching for him. But the kitten had sneaked out to the neighboring building. Maoo had never been away from his house before. He crept towards some people sitting on the bench. Oh. What's going to happen now? Are those people nice or are those people not nice? Let's find out. Oh! Look at this little lost kitten! Someone said, gently picking up Maoo. Right in front of him was a reedy, white mustache quivering as Abdul Chacha smiled. Meow! Squealed a terrified Maoo. Now, scary, hairy and quivery mustache. Oh dear me! What's gonna come next? Maoo! Maoo! Are you there? Urmi's voice floated from somewhere. Wailed Maoo, running around looking for her. Now Maoo is very scared and Maoo wants to go home. Maoo can only hear Urmi, but Maoo can't see Urmi. So Maoo is running here and there. Oi! Who's this? Singh uncle, the security officer, picked up Maoo. Before his eyes swayed the long ends of Singh uncle's bushy orange moustache. Squealed a terrified Maoo again. Maoo jumped down and darted off. Oh my God. First the fuzzy ones, then the quivery ones, and now the bushy ones. Oh no, poor Maoo is now completely terrified. He didn't quite know where he was running, but he found himself in another building. Whoopsie! Maoo had left his building and gone to the neighboring building. Now from the neighboring building, he finds himself in another building. Oh my God! I think Maoo is lost. I just hope Urmi can find Maoo quickly. He hesitantly called, hoping he could find Urmi there. Someone called back. Who was that? It sounded a lot like himself. Maoo was very surprised and very curious. You guessed it right. It was another kitten. Let's see what happens. From behind the pillar, out came 2 other kittens, just like him, but one was brown and the other white. Oh, you do have that? Just by your nose, gasped Maoo, looking at their whiskers. These whiskers, you mean? Of course, so do you, said the white kitten. What kind of cat doesn't have these? Said the brown one, laughing. Now, Maoo is going to realize something. Maoo was stunned. He tried to look down at his nose. And there it was. Fine white whiskers. He had never noticed them before. And they were not scary. They were not hairy or fuzzy or quivery or bushy. They were just long and pointy. So now he's realized he's got them as well. Oh, there you are, Maoo! Urmi cried as she ran to scoop the kitten in her arms. Let's get back home, she said, hurrying down the road. Why did you go so far away? Now Urmi was getting a little worried and she was relieved that Maoo was safe. Maoo snuggled in Urmi's arms and brushed his nose on her cheeks. Your whiskers are tickling me, Maoo, she laughed. Purr, said Maoo, trying to lick his new-found whiskers. Oh my God! Maoo likes his whiskers. On his way home, Maoo saw many whiskers and moustaches, but he wasn't afraid of them anymore, for he had his own long, soft, pointy white ones. Woo! So now, moustaches and whiskers don't scare Maoo anymore. Guess what? Even Kyra grew out of it. She grew a little older and she realized that they're not that scary at all. Yes. So, on that note, I would like to say good night, sleep tight, don't get into any pillow fights, and Don't forget to send me your comments. Who's your favorite mama? Bye.